Part 2. So-called black people, we so-called people of color, we got to take pride in loving each other. I did the last video that I did this probably about almost 2 days ago or something like that. I probably won't be able to execute it as good as I should. But that's the title of this video. So-called black people of color, we got to take pride in loving each other. That's right, part 2. And we just got to do that. All them other nations of people, we can see them. They work together in their own community. They work in their own community. Well, they do. Still got the same shirt on. Yeah. All them other nations of people can work together, but we gotta come together, and we got to love each other. We gotta work on caring. Yeah, we just gotta work on caring for each other. They coming over here in our neighborhood, getting rich off of us. They are. They just coming over here getting rich off us. And like the shooting that happened in Buffalo in the grocery store. Now, a lot of our people, you don't hear nothing about it no more. Our people is more outraged with us, with our people, if the and white, so-called white people. And if it's one of our people harming a so-called white person, then our people be ready to, you'll see them flashed on the news every few seconds. You wouldn't be able to see ads and nothing on TV. If that was a so-called white person, the news would be on every channel, and they would take up all advertisement, everything. You wouldn't even see nothing but what happened to so-called white people. You see what I'm saying? I think I'm a little drowsy with this video, but I say I'm kind of like tired a little bit. But with this one here, part 2, I'm just pushing myself to do it. You see what I'm saying? To do it, because I love doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Even though, have you ever been, you love doing something and you love standing up for your people, but you don't have the physical energy, but you got the natural energy. There's a difference between the physical energy and the natural energy. The natural energy don't give a damn. It'll do it anyway, in spite of how physically your body feel. You see what I'm saying? So we just gotta learn how to support each other. We got to learn how to really take the same, because if you look at every other nationality, you look at the animals, they can actually teach you. What I mean by teach you, you see the Arab man, especially the so-called white man, they all stick together and they all gonna help one another. But we are the only people that can't stand to even look at each other. You see what I'm saying? Because we have been programmed, we have been conditioned into this way of thinking. So what I'm trying to do is expand my mind so that I can better feed my people too. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing, because I know I got a long ways to go, and I got to be built up more in the faith and stuff. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to use the same example as much as I can remember in this video. If you put your hands on a wasp nest, you see what I'm saying? Those wasps is not going to act or be stupid and turn around and start attacking the hell out of each other and stinging each other. No, they're going to they all gonna be on one accord. And as soon as you put your hands on them, they're gonna come there and they're gonna attack your ass. That's where walls is. They'll do that. That's the way they are. We are the type of people. If the so-called white man is attacking our so-called black people and so-called people of color, all that's what I'm gonna say. We'll turn around and we'll start attacking victims. They'll turn around like the so-called white man shot and killed those senior citizens, those so-called black senior citizens, shot them dead or whatever. And some of our people is gonna turn around and gonna start attacking and taking it out on their own people. This is how damaged the so-called black man and the black woman, our people, is here in America. It's sad. It's just sickening. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a part 3 video, part 3 series. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, man, those other nations, they gonna support each other. You will never be able to get a snake to love you. The so-called white man, that's what they are. And too often our people is trying to, well, they want to be friends with a damn poisonous snake. No matter how friendly you are to that snake, he's still an animal. He's still a beast. He still is what it is. You can't turn a snake into a sheep. A sheep gonna be a sheep and a snake gonna be a snake. I don't give a damn what you do, how nice you is to it, it's still a snake. Now I'm out. This is part 3.